Hey guys, 22 Plinkster here. This is a little bit different video for me. This is my good friend Chad Hoover.
How y'all doing?
So Chad, you may have seen him all over the YouTube or maybe on TV. Chad is the man when it comes to bass fishing. All right, I've taught him everything that I know, and he watches some of my bass fishing videos over and over in a kayak, and he's became a just I guess we can call him mediocre fisherman. Mediocre. No, you know, all kidding aside, this is the man when it comes to bass fishing. Tell a little bit about yourself real quick, Chad.
I'm Chad Hoover. I'm the host of Kayak Bassin TV on World Fishing Network and Not Right Outdoors on NBC Sports. And then, of course, on YouTube as Kayak Bassin TV. And like David said, he taught me everything I know about bass fishing. And a couple years ago, I came over and taught him how to shoot.
Yeah, actually, that's correct. So I taught him everything he knows about fishing. He's taught me everything I know about shooting. But
well, it's about time we get together and do a little crossover. Yeah.
But what we're going to do, he's always ragged me about my trick shots. They said it takes forever me to do them. So this is not a very hard shot if you've seen me shoot before. But right down here, about 14, that's maybe 10 yards, okay? 10 yards?
Yeah, 10 yards.
10 yards, we'll call it 10 yards. I got a soda down there, okay? He says I can't hit the soda first shot with the pistol upside down. That's not really that hard of a shot, but this video is more about him than it is me. So let me take a shot at it real quick. All right, yeah, can you see me in my frame? All right, first shot, Chad. We're not no retakes. We're not faking it. Refaking it or anything like that. You ready? All right, soda at 10 yards with the pistol upside down. That's kind of boring. Let me show you what he's got.
What happened was a long time ago, once upon a time, David invited me out to the farm, the old farm.
Yeah, the old house.
And I outshot him.
Just a little.
But we edited it up for TV, for the TV show, not for his channel. Everything on his channel is legit. But for the TV show, we edited it up a little bit and made him look like he came out on top.
I had a hangnail that day, I told you.
And it's bugged him ever since. So I had David on the radio show, and I could tell something was bugging him and eating at him. And so on the break, I said, "What's going on, man?" He said, "Dude, you got to come back out and let me have a shot at redemption for the whole shoot-off thing." And I said, "Well, dude, I'll tell you what I'll do. Why don't you blast and I'll cast?" Now, I can't do the 100-yard balloon trick, but with a rod and reel, I think I can probably come close to out-shooting you with a rod and reel. So the banter ensued, and then this idea was born. And this idea is called the Deadliest cast. And so what we did is we actually put a ring on the back of the bullet right there. You can see that. This one's in the mud because I've been casting it at the berm. Literally just picked this thing up from Reloader's bench yesterday. That's what the bullet looks like right there. Tied it on, come out here.
45 ACP.
Yeah, it's a 45 ACP. One of them's got a little extra weight in it. One of them's just the casing and the bullet. Yeah, that's it.
And let's make something like clearer to a lot of you guys. These are not live rounds.
These are not live rounds. They just got a ring on the back. The primer was pressed out. The powder's gone. The ring was epoxied in place through the inside, so the bullet was pressed back in. And I've probably got, what, 30 casts under my belt?
30 casts
total.
Under your belt.
So that's what happens when you hit a steel plate with a 45 round.
My AR 500 plate.
Like drilled it and flattened the end of the bullet out. We took a couple casts at the bow target up there. And what is that target you got up there? Like a block or something?
Yeah,
like that?
it's equivalent to a block.
Cast it through a bow target. Out the backside.
12 inches.
Took forever to pull the line back through, but now we're gonna see if I can bust
a soda
can, just like he did with the upside down woodsman with the rod, and we're calling this the Deadliest cast.
Sounds good. Let's get set up for it.
All right, so this is the Deadliest cast, and I'm gonna try to explode that soda the same way Dave did with the old woodsman. Well, that was my first try. All right, so you know how on certain types of movies they have these things called fluffers? Well, here on 22 Plinkster's channel, to make this thing really look good, we have what's called a shaker. So Zeke, there we go. We're gonna get this thing shook up and we're about to explode this soda.
Oh, that's close, man. Whoa, that was close. Like,
Went a little high that time. All right, so we're about 20 casts into this thing, and I'm all around it with the 7'3" rod. So I headed up to the truck to grab the 7-footer. It's not the power rating that I want, but I definitely think I can take this 45 ACP, put it through that can. This is the Deadliest cast.
oh!
Booyah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Good. Hey, this thing's doing perfect. Come on, we can't be copying other people's stuff. That right there is the Deadliest cast. Okay, so I had to do the drop the rod walk off thing, but let's find out exactly how this thing worked out right here. You check that out right there.
What? It went through the can.
Kayak Bassin TV, baby. Deadliest cast.
Thanks for coming on, Chad, man. That was an awesome shot.
Awesome.
Guys, get ready. Here in a couple of weeks, we're going to have some trick shot video, maybe a little bit more in a couple of weeks, depends what the weather does, but we're going to have some trick shot. He's going to go home and practice this more, and we're going to
get the right rod.
Right rod, that's important.
So we're going to come out here and we're going to do some steel plinking. We're going to bust some clays. We're going to throw some stuff up in the air.
Absolutely.
Deadliest cast trick shots against 22 plinkster.
All right, man. Thanks for coming on.
Brother. Appreciate it.
All right, buddy.
And if you want to learn more about guns, go to sdi.edu.
Get out of here, Zeke. I wasn't recording.
It wasn't?
I'm just joking.
Oh, God.